Oh, I built this FYP brick by brick. Babe, I'm not doom scrolling. My algorithm just keeps feeding me mythical pulls. I don't want to say hi to your parents. They're so boring. I need to get ready for the Elden Ring DLC. Millennia keeps kicking my ass. Do something, Mimic Tier. Fido, say hi. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Parlay. I am looking at them. Oh, I built this.
Yo, quick comment on this, and we're gonna dig into the comments and look on this, but man, something about this just hits, right? As we've been talking about the sickness and degeneracy of modern society and how so much of it is coming from uh, things that are trying to compete for our dopamine. And here's a long list of them in this video. And by the way, welcome in. Much love, fam. Trav here. I'm assuming you know me. If you don't know me, get to know me. I'm out here helping men. But here's a long list of them. We got our social media scrolling, we have music, we have video games, we have junk food, we have masturbation or porn, we've got vaping, a gambling reference even, all dopamine stacked on top of each other. And I know a lot of you guys are doing versions of this. Let's see what do the comments say.
Oh, I.
Where are you watching this from? Be honest, is this you right now? 1,600 likes. I can't even front. Yes. Yes. Every time exam season rolls, I'm either revising or this guy. First step of love is acceptance. You forgot the weed. True. No, but used to be. Right. This guy understands how men are struggling. How many views does this have? 31,000
Oh, I built.
likes. Um, I've never had such a visceral reaction to a reel in the history of my life. I feel so attacked. Still can't beat meat enough. I'm gonna turn off my phone for a while. Uh, iPad Kids Final Form. Damn, I thought I had my X blocked. Um, I'm glad I only understand like 20 of the percent of this. Phone tape. This guy's my spirit animal. Are you winning, son? Is he a rodent though? Um, yeah, people saying I'm on day 5 of no vaping. There's hope for us. But yeah, this is, I think, shows a lot of what's wrong with men in today's age is inability to resist all these things and the conveniences. And some of y'all just need to go monk mode. Some of my favorite tools for this. Let me show you. This is my computer lockbox. This is my computer timer, right? Periodically, I'll lock my phone for long periods of time. No access. Careful what I let into my life. No junk food. Um, yeah, a lot of men are struggling, and so much of it's temptation. Part of it's lack of better options. We talk about optionality. If this guy had a surf break 30 yards away, maybe he'd do that instead. Or if he had animals to take care of, or just a more interesting life. So I'm all about combating the evil temptations of modern society by cultivating a more interesting life, which you can do. I mean, it's no matter where you are, you can make your life more interesting. You don't need a surf break 30 minutes or 30 yards from you, but I'm telling you to make your life more interesting and adopt a value system. We could spend a lot of time talking about this, but all my videos are, and I just kind of wanted to show you this and yeah, how much it hits and resonates with people. And yeah, it just makes it harder as our society's more liberalized and you have easier access to weed. and do whatever you want, body acceptance, do whatever you want with your body. And I will never be a politician, but if I was president or something, I'd like to bring back the draft from national service, but not send people to war. Have people do manual labor for a couple years, whether that's working in our food system, working in our national parks, or working in construction. Just a couple years. I think young men real and men in general really need that. Something to build some discipline and some structure. I'm not a fan of conscripting men and sending them to war, but I think there probably was a nice benefit to that of building um, discipline in men, and it's lost, right? And also setting men on some sort of an adventure as well to make their lives more interesting. And we could bring that back by sending people to work on the farms and sending people to work with the animals and sending people to improve our infrastructure and improve our parks. And this isn't like conscripted slave labor. This would be like 2 years of national service and you're paid for it. So I think that would be helpful, but that's kind of beyond the point here. What can you do personally is just take care of yourself and recognize and fight the daily battle. For me, it's always a daily battle. I've purged my life of caffeine and I've purged my life of alcohol and I've purged my life of tobacco and I've purged my life of weed. But I'm still have to deal with the Instagram and I have to deal with the possibility of something pornographic just popping up in my feed. I have to deal with the trading that can turn into gambling. I have to deal with um, junk food that might be in my environment. There's right video games. There's constant battle, and all you can do is take it one day at a time. And not every day is going to be perfect. And if you have a bad day, not give up on it and keep trying and try to make yourself better. And it really, I think, comes down to optionality, improving the options of how you spend your time and who you spend your time with. Really can improve this, and cultivating some discipline and some willpower. So I think those are the main things. You can cultivate your discipline and willpower by the best way is having a little physical challenge in your life. And me personally, I don't have to do it. I make enough money in other ways, but I do physical manual labor every week. Right now it's landscaping. So it's sometimes really hot. I'm tired. Don't want to do it, but I know that it's an excellent practice to do. So manual labor can change a man's life. Anyways, comment what are your thoughts down below. Look forward to seeing what you have to say. Much love and talk to y'all soon. Peace.